what they said is that DHS is allegedly looking into arresting members of Congress who were showing up for their legal and constitutional obligation to conduct oversight. If anyone's breaking the law in this situation, it's not members of Congress, it's the Department of Homeland Security. It's people like Tom Homan and Secretary Kristi Noem. You lay a finger on someone, on Representative Bonnie Watson Coleman, on Representative, or any of the representatives that were there.
They're talking about you too, pretty girl. Miss Fancy Girl. This a fancy girl. A Puerto Rican. You see? Ephraim. She's a Ephraimite. A Ephraimite. You see? See? A fancy girl. Very pretty, man. AOC. Alexandra Cortez. You see? But, young lady, you have no business in the ruler seat. You see? This bitch got power, man. But this bitch is so scurvy and shady. You understand? You see? Number one dick sucker. Number one sellout. The so-called black woman. You see? But she gonna say, I ain't black. I ain't black. Bitch, you is. Did you see that? You see? But ain't nobody black. You can see she's brown. Did you see that? You see? But she is making sense to some degree. You know why? Because she can see her devil daddy is Satan. We told you bitches. You on your dig? You know what I mean? You see? That's why if you don't repent and come under us, your ass might get fucked up. You see? Because remember, man, they almost raped this bitch, remember? At the Capitol. You see? Remember? When that insurrection happened? You see?
You lay a finger on them, we are going to have a problem. Because the people who are breaking the law are the people who are not abiding by it. And it is enshrined in the law that members of Congress who show up to ICE and CBP facilities are required to be granted access, legally required to be granted access. And they legally cannot be inhibited from accessing these facilities to conduct their constitutional obligation to investigate